Stop, back up. That's because ain't nobody tell you get no shoes. I told you not to get no. Damn. Yeah, them niggas. They going down. I can't do nothing this drill, coach. I'm sorry. You got blocked that shit. Fuck out of here, bro.
Ready to go! Hey, he can ball, huh? You got it. Come on, man. Get over there! Get over there!
Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna throw the ball down here. Pussy ass snack. You pussy ass snack. Pussy ass snack. Use your pussy ass snack. Hold on. 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 Hey, Dwayne. Did you know that your name's Cleaner? And did you know that you literally had no rest? Did you know that? Huh? Did you know that? Bruh. What was I going to, bro? Yeah.
Now what I doing? This is my room.
Shut up, chump. Hey, Ladwine.
This taco, it's the red light for let's go.
I need my old jumper back. No! Scared the meatballs out of me.
Then try it again.
No, I don't want to.
Yes.
What I want you to do, though.
Yeah!
Yelling at? Who's yelling at? Like, say something.
Sorry.
And you're not going to do it again.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Don't worry. Ah! Okay, she scared you again. Ah.
Try to do it again.
Ah.
Try to do it again.
Ah.
Do it right now!
Yo, who you yelling at? You know, come here. You acting like you don't gotta come out. You gotta come out, bro. You gotta go that way and come out. coming in. Hello. How you doing?
Man, I had to wash the shirt because I ain't no shirt.
Outfit nice and shit. Yo, send me the motherfucking picture, yo. Yo, you sent me touching, bro. Bro, yo, cat is ass. Damn, niggas can't find it. Niggas is laughing, man. Baby girl. Chill, yo, chill on me. But niggas ain't the stats, you feel me? 20 something a game, 6 assists. Alright, relax, damn.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
No more takeover. No more takeover. Not a mile.
That's a big play right there.
Everybody get the way. Oh, what a slam. That's a good slam. Now he has takeover? Do these guys make mistakes?
Because I play blacktop, Lewis.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight.
Niggas don't even. You see my man, I took the little
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5. And for the Rockets, at the guard position, Van Fleet in green. Alperen Şengün out there with Amen Thompson. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. So Memphis will get the first possession. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
They get it again. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Morant against Van Vliet. Morant looking around. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And a wide open look for MP. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
First quarter, just over a minute played. From 11 feet away, Jackson misses. For Houston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant, and stolen by Şengün. MP outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies setting last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this is it.
Let me put this shit on audio.
Maximum volume.
Ball, right? They had 33 different guys suited up. last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's Bane. He hits it from 9.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Van Vliet passes to MP. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 6 points for MP.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Şengün. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Passes it to Bane. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Green dishes to MP. Off target from outside. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Brooks checked in for Thompson. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Ruff's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jaren Jackson. Clark the pass to Pippen. Another shot. Green with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
MP outside. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 9.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Kennard the pass to Huff. Kicks it to Pippen. Rockets with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
It's Brooks on the wing. Back to MP. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 11.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Kennard's shot is off. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to Utah. And that one is good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Huff. Kennard on the wing. And so it's Houston bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've put end up going with a whole new group. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Wells. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
2 minutes.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Morant's got 10 points.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And every year, Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Then for the Grizzlies. Buff's checked in. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by MP. Outside, Green. MP outside. Launches a 3. 29 seconds left here in the second. Second chance shot. And it's good off the back to the rim and in. 15 points in the game. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a passer Bane has become.
Rockets trail by 4. Smith on the wing. MP outside. From deep, Green, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if they got that shot off in time.
To me, guys, it
dots. It was telling you I need me, bro. Come on, bro. I know how the time passes, bro.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzly.
The downside of this one is just the finishing, bro. But my layup is just low right now. Once I get my layup higher, bro, and I get pro touch on goal, bro, I don't miss no layups on my other bills, bro. On my other bills. So once I get this layup high, bro, oh my God. And then once I like really get shooting on the dribble down pat, bro, like I done tried each and every one of these dribbling, these shooting things, bro, and all of them is fucked up, bro.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP, and this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Thompson is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Van Vliet passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. Van Vliet kicks to MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 21.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Morant against Van Vliet. Knocked away and stolen by MP. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. The shot from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
It's time for T-shirts.
Houston with the
highest lot down. We're gonna need more than what y'all got to stop this.
Rockets leading by 5 on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Media out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 slot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bane against Green. It's stolen by Green. And there's the pass to MP. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. MP looking it over. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Morant. Now here's Bane. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, you got to credit Jackson Jr. He just stuck that big hand out there and swiped it away to start that break.
MP up top. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Kicks it out to MP. That ball, great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist in the game. Morant against Van. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer.
Van Vliet finds MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 34 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Van Vliet against Morant.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws, good from Morant.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. There's Green with the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Now a timeout called by Memphis. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Teardrop shot out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And Van Vliet, here we go. And here's MP for 3. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Aldama with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And Morant throws it down.
And this is why Morant gets paid the big bucks, to knock down clutch shots like this.
MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 37.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
He can't hit. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
MP up top. The tray. They grab their own miss. Şengün goes up again. Misses the layup.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
MP with it. There's the 3. No good there. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step of becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
A cool 3-7 that's tough.
Not doing it.
swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making moves. I be really March. I got hands for it. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like Kevin. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm petty. Lying in the I'm ready. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my I am 32. CA doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard, cause I ain't used to. Deep ain't got no type, they want a stupid.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking my been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flick. Y'all know outside telling no son, making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. Just ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, the was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it. I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Crazy. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah, Tahoe. Yeah. Turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my film. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt, can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keep keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
It's going up. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. 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 It's going up. It's going up.
It's going up.
It's going up.
Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. Slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along and lie again. Yeah, yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich watcher, get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they not harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk by hits and plaques, yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make right this. Right now I need to decide, cause I'm intrigued by your vibe. I seen a dream in your eyes, you might not even be mine. Came on the scene with your prize, I'm who you need and that's fine. Like who you leaving inside, for you I'm legally blind. Yeah, but only for the night, but that's okay though. We fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados, can't post you, we gotta lay though. Together, but you my bae though. I do whatever you say though. Tryna pop out, I'm like, hey yo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door. Cause you ain't messing with no amateur and I ain't tryna handle you. But when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring, said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know They know it's true. We on the move. Ayy. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? I step in the lights, it's getting them hype. No got them all, we just got a night. Just got a winner, we living this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet they would've tried the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't pay. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, daddy whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all in for. Yeah, they copy like 10-4. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door. Need my own. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team. Yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain should be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile to even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. It's the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another life. No time for leisure. More time to just get started. Girl, why you leaving? Why you going this Saturday? I'll be ready up the camera. Why you going this Saturday? I'll be ready up the camera. Lately I've been thinking maybe you and I should take a thing. Feel it in your shoulders that the stakes is high. Let's take a little moment now to get it right. No time for leisure, more time to just get started. Girl, why you leaving? Why you going this Saturday? I'll be ready up the camera. Why you going this Saturday? I'll be ready up the camera.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns rich. It still put it past the tree. Side of my waist. It still put it hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this I send her right off the map. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, I can tear leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, Suchi go but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. They still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, we gon' turn this in the blitz day. She tryna ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I gon' take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with it? Gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Float a LB. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charge her for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. They still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both, yeah, we both know it.
Hmm. What?
I would like the food to
keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart. 3 stacks, keep your heart.
It's like the $40 in the club. Up the game, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000, I'm pulling billions off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some wanna choose, but them is too scary. You chose me, you ain't a, you a.
Wanna be my girl. When I say my girl, I don't mean my woman. That ain't my style. Need a real street. Walk a green mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table. Cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable. Keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 for my back. I'm $1 million Mac. They need $1 billion. Put my in your life. Watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK. CBU with B. Cause what's up with no and what's up with no. Don't be a lame. You know the game and how it goes. We try to get Jones.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you.
Oh yay. Yaynard. Hi, that built right. I see you, dummy. A cool 3-7 that S tough.
On that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space. I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day. That is eating good. Like an infant, just getting plump, cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
I used to kick a mean flow, walking down Madison. Some things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, hustler, soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in there. But hey, 1 chance just to make it at the city, huh? 2 hands put together, hope we hit me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. 1 chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, hope we hit me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see clearly. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. I'm a go-getter, yeah, a code. I remember bank account really had no figures, now I'm chillin'. Someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision, I see it with my eyes closed. Ain't grew up, they ain't got no phony bravado. Only time I clapped that, they was yelling bravo. Yo, I grew up in the home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song, cause some of these things I hold bottle. Knew I couldn't do it alone, but some of these things I won't follow. So I move it on my own, give it my all on full throttle. There was no love for me, I was up and coming. I faced doubts and had worries, but I wasn't buzzing. Look, they tried to steal my glory, say it wasn't nothing. But
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, B.A., it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Now here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one would... there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Number 31. First.
Damn, yo, hold on.